me the ball and have even more open shots. So it felt good.
Passing up good shots for great shots is such a cliche, but it's what this team has done so well to this point. What is special about this group that makes you all play well?
Just unselfishness. I think we showed it throughout the 4 games that we played so far, but every day we show it more and more. It's just the love that we have for each other. Just being willing to sacrifice, your own shot for your other shot. And I think if we keep playing that way, we'll have a lot of success.
Do you all practice the no look?
We actually do. A lot of people think that it's just something that we do in the games, but we actually work on that a lot just to confuse the defenders that's in the possession. But I think Kurt is best. He's definitely shown it a lot. It's intrigued to see how much more he really can.
From what you knew of Kurt coming in, did you know that he was going to be that type of kind of unselfish passer?
I honestly did not. I saw that he was a pretty
Koby,
good.
1.82 points per possession.
Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I definitely did not know that. I saw, that in his career he's been pretty good three-point shooter, so I thought he was something that, more volume shooter. But to see what he's been doing for us, man, that dude is unbelievable.
And what is the fun factor especially when you're out there playing with him, and I imagine you have to have your head on a swivel knowing it could be coming at any moment.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because that dude is so fast. Like, when he gets the ball, he's just out. It's like, if you don't run with him, you're going to be left behind. So it's something I'm kind of training myself every game. I got to run with these dudes. And he gets the ball out to us, man. He really does. You always got to be ready because you never know when he's going to throw it to you. He might look one direction and throw it to you the other direction, so you just got to be ready.
The ease at which you guys get your three-pointers, nothing seems forced. Is that the maturity of a ball club that has played so many ball games?
Most definitely. I think, early on in your career, you're kind of trying to make things happen on your own. And as you continue to play the game, especially with other guys that are also experienced, you kind of just let the game come to you a little bit. The ball's going to find the right person if you play the right way.
Koby, personally for you, what is working, what feels right when you know you're going to have a good game, you're already inside that game, you can keep producing?
Honestly, I don't go into a game, looking to see what's going to happen for me. But I just go in there knowing that I have guys that they're going to be willing to make the right passes. So if I'm just, running the floor hard and doing what I have to do to get other guys open, it's going to free myself up too. So I kind of just lean on the other guys, just on letting them create plays for me. And whenever I have the chance to create plays for them, I'm going to do it too.
When you talked about kind of your fit in Coach Pope's system when he first got here, you also talked about basically it was a good fit for everybody else because they can shoot. I mean, how much has that, now that you're in it, you've been in it a few games, how much has that opened up just that space for you, just because knowing everybody else can shoot?
Yeah, a lot. More than I've expected, honestly. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen to this level. So it's been a lot of fun to play in this system and just to see everybody's getting shots, so everybody's happy. And, we just got to keep doing the right things. And like I said, the ball's going to find the right person every time. Just got to stay patient, stay in the game, and, we're all going to be good.
Is it just as fun when the ball's whipping around? I don't know, there are like 6 or 7 touches on that one step back three that you ended up with. Is that more fun than even hitting the three?
Yeah, most definitely. Just because you're just looking back and forth, the ball's going from here to there, and it's in some possessions we're using the whole shot clock, and it's a lot of fun, man. Just being able to swing the ball to each other, and that's the way the game is supposed to be played. So.
Duke's next on the schedule. What do you know about UK Duke, historically speaking, in that rivalry?
Yeah, it's something we're all looking forward to, but we're just trying to stay present in the moment. Definitely looking forward to the game. We know that they're going to be a good team as they always are. We know that they have young guys, but we're still waiting for the scout and all that. That's something that we'll probably think more about tomorrow. But just staying present in the moment. We're enjoying today.
Is this a team that a lot of, obviously the previous teams here were a lot of 18, 19-year-olds who never played in a Champions Class type atmosphere. Is this the type of team that's not really going to have those jitters walking out in a win? Or?
I don't think so. I think, we're all battle tested in some shape or form. I think we all have guys that have played in big games like that. And I think that, like you said, we're all experienced. So we all know what's required in those games. We know it's going to be a tough game. And we know, we got to show up, So we just got to stay true to ourselves, do what we do. And if we do that, then we'll be fine.
Coach, you guys hit a younger Koby Brea hit how would you have answered that question like 2 years earlier? Yeah, what has changed about
Which
just
question?
getting out there, being calm, being able to play against good competition, playing Duke?
Yeah, I think early on you definitely get those jitters every game, just because like it's your first time doing college. It's not the same as high school, so you definitely get those jitters, especially a big game like that. You're like super anxious about. You're super anxious about just the atmosphere and everything that comes with being in that game. But as you grow older, you start to be more calm and you understand like it's a basketball game, and there's gonna be certain plays, certain things that that have to be worked on defensively, offensively. You just got to pay attention to the scout. We have a great coaching staff that they're going to put us in the best position to do good that game. So you just got to follow them.
Score 100 points in back-to-back games to start the year. That hadn't been done in 46 years around here. And he also called you a maestro. Are you the maestro of the symphony out here or what?
Was that Coach Pope?
Yeah.
You're learning some Spanish, I guess. Okay. That's cool. That's cool to hear. But yeah, definitely like scoring 100 points 2 games in a row, like that's insane to me. I don't think it's something that I've done in my college career, honestly. Maybe I have, but I don't think so. But that's something to look forward to, and see how long we can keep this up for.
You guys, pass up a good shot or a great shot. Can you just kind of talk about that mentality, how you guys have kind of bought into that?
Yeah, definitely. That's something I talk about all the time just because we have so many unselfish guys, that, like I keep saying, if we play the right way, like the ball's going to find the right person. It's all about staying patient and not forcing anything, And today, Kerr showed it a whole bunch of times. I felt like he had an open shot, and then he swings it to me, and I'm even more open. So it's just a testament to how we play together and how together we are, because it takes a lot of togetherness to make those plays happen. I feel like a lot of times in college, guys want to show up for themselves, and they don't do that. They want to take the shot themselves, but we have a lot of mature guys that are able to make those plays.
Koby, given how well you've shot and what kind of defensive attention do you expect to get from the Duke Blue Devils?
Yeah, probably the same that I get every game, But like I said, we have a whole bunch of great shooters that if they put too much attention on me, it's going to open somebody else up. So, it's something that I'm not worried about at all, because I know if it's not me shooting it, we have another high-level guy shooting it. So.
You talked about last game after the game with us. Part of the reason you're being able to hit as many shots as you are is those guys that can shoot as well, and they can't just focus on you.
Exactly.
How is that attributing to the freedom you're being able to play with? Because tonight, the other coach said, well, we tried to make him dribble, and that didn't work too well for us.
Yeah.
So just how is that opening up your game?
Yeah, it's opening up my game because, just watching film on how I'm being guarded last year and even this year now, everybody just wants to run me off the line, but it's just going to lead to another problem. Whether I'm doing scoring or facilitating, I'm able to show more parts of my game. So I hope they keep doing that, because it's definitely working out pretty well.